Assignment number 7, and the given is triangle XYZ, and x is equal to 29 meters, y is equal to 15 meters, and measure of angle Z is equal to 122 degree. And ang hinahanap ay side ni Z, and measure of angle ni X, and measure of angle ni Y. So, unahin natin ang measure of side ni Z. So, gagamit tayo ng formula na law of cosine. So, magiging C squared is equal to X squared plus Y squared minus 2XY cosine Z. So, C is equal to 29 squared plus 15 squared minus 2, 29 times 15, then cosine 122 degree. So, pwede tayo gumamit ng calculator para makakuha na agad natin yung sagot. So, itatype ko lang dito. So, square root of 29 squared plus 15 squared minus 2, 29 times 15, then cosine 122 degree. So, nakuha natin ay, nasagot ay 39.077. So, pwede na natin tong magiging ano na yan. So, pwede natin yung i-round up. So, ang magiging sagot natin ay C is equal to 39.08 meters. So, ang measure of side ni C is 39.08 meters. So, kuhanin naman natin ang measure of angle ni X. So, gagamit ulit tayo ng law of cosine formula. So, cosine X is equal to Y squared plus C squared minus X squared over 2YZ. So, cosine is equal to 15 squared plus 39.08 squared minus 29 squared over 2 times 15 times 39.08. So, cosine is equal to 15 squared is 225 plus 39.08 squared is 1,527.25. 29 squared is 841. So, cosine is equal to 225 plus 1,527.25 minus 841. Then yung sa baba niya naman, kung over 15 times 39.08, the answer is 586.2. So, over 2 times 586.2. So, nagamit ulit tayo ng calculator para makuha natin yung sagot. So tatype lang natin sa calculator yung nakuha natin. So, ito ang kakalabasan niya. The answer is 0.772517,912. So, ipindutin lang natin yung shift, cosine, then i-type natin yung 0.777517,912. So, ang makukuha natin sagot ay 38.99. So, ang sagot natin sa measure of angle ni XI, X is equal to 38.99 degree. Nakuha na natin yung dalawa. So, kuhanin naman natin ang measure of angle ni Y. So, nagamit ulit tayo ng law of cosine formula. So, cosine Y is equal to X squared plus C squared minus Y squared over 2XZ. So, cosine Y is equal to 29 squared plus 39.08 squared minus 15 squared over 2, 29 times 39.08. So, cosine is equal to 841 plus 1,527.25 minus 225 over 2, 10 times 1,133.32. So, tatype lang ulit natin sa calculator para makuha natin yung sagot. So, ang nakuha natin sagot ay 9.456627.25. So, pindutin lang natin yung shift, cosine, then type the 0.94, 55, 62, 59, then 49. So, ang nakuha natin sagot ay 18.99. So, ang measure of angle ni Y is equal to 18.99 degree. So, nakuha na natin lahat. So, ayun lamang po. Maraming salamat.
So now we are going to discuss the number 8, which is triangle GHI, and our given are side G is 13 cm, side H is 8 cm, and lastly, side I is 15 centimeters. All angles of triangle GHI are currently missing. Let's start at angle G. To solve this angle, cosine G is equal to side H squared plus side I squared minus side G squared over 2 times side H times side I which will be then rewritten to 8 squared plus 15 squared minus 13 squared over 2 times 8 times 15. Then get a calculator and the result will be 0.5. After that, tap shift on the calculator, then tap cosine, then type the decimal number we got, and our final answer is 60 degrees. Now, our next is angle H. Cosine H is equal to G squared plus side I squared minus side H squared over 2 times side G times side I. Then 13 squared plus 15 squared minus 18 squared over 2 times 13 times 15. The result will be 0.85. Then on the calculator, tap shift, cosine, and type the decimal answer, and, and our answer will be 32.20 degrees. Our next is angle I. Cosine I is equal to side G squared plus side H squared minus side I squared over 2 times side G times side H. 13 squared plus 8 squared minus 15 squared over 2 times 13 times 8. The result will be like that. Then, again, tap shift, cosine, and type our decimal answer, which will then be resulted to our final answer, which is 87.80 degrees. And there you go, the answers. That's all. Thank you.